And we are live, it looks like. So hello and welcome to another building live stream. I did one of these last week where I rebuilt a set. This time I'm building a set for the first time. Got set 25060 Skull Truck from Ninjago 2011. If you saw my video, kind of clickbaited the title a little bit, but you know, it's fine. It essentially made me rewrite an entire other video that I had planned because it was the #1 thing on that list. So
nothing wrong with a little clickbait.
Clickbait, Djinnblade.
Yeah, so here we are. I have Lego Freak and Greg with me.
I'm default skin on here, unfortunately. I don't know what happened to my Brickatech thing on here, so I'm just like default.
Yeah, I think
skin.
after so long they'll log you out or something.
Pretty whack.
Anyway, hello Canadian, if you're still in the chat, and DT's brother fanboy. If you're still here. I do not know because you commented that like 4:15. It's now 7 o'clock.
I appreciate the dedication for people that come in real early. I like that.
Dedication.
Yeah.
So the set isn't actually 100% complete, but I knew that going into it because there was a minifig missing, and I am going to order that. Is
that all it's missing?
Yeah, it's all it's missing. It's just
that's not bad. You can survive that.
Is it like a rare minifigure or is it like a cheaper one?
No, it's like $8 to get a minifig, but I do need 2 of them. I need one for another set, so.
Is it unique to that set?
No, it comes in a couple other sets.
Yeah, you just pull it from one of the other ones just for the showcase or whatever you're going to do with it, and then just put it back, unless you need to have it complete.
Yeah. I'm just going to buy 2 of them anyway because I need to do it.
It'd be cool if you could find a seller that has multiples, then you can save.
I think I did. I've been looking on eBay because, you know, Bricklink doesn't do like the way eBay does it with payment, and I can't really use PayPal at the moment, so.
I don't like the Bricklink sellers that you don't fully know what you're going to pay before you go to buy from them. I pretty much avoid them at all costs.
Yeah.
Brickstar, I mentioned it at one point, and Brickstar made a comment in the video that it's real easy for them apparently to set that up. So I wish more people would. Instead of getting like an invoice and you're like, oh, so shipping's like $12 on those 2 minifigs. Okay, that kind of sucks.
$12 for shipping is really expensive.
I mean, that's an exaggeration, but you know how it is. I like eBay because you can just see what it is and you're like, okay, I'm okay with that.
That's why I like eBay because it shows shipping right away.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you'll get lucky, and sometimes somebody won't know what they're listing and kind of sneak something.
Yeah, I feel like people on Bricklink are more keen to find things like that, and they don't last as long as eBay, where someone just randomly lists something and you can snag it.
So originally, this thing was listed for like $80 plus $12.50 shipping, or something. It might have been $70 plus $12.50 shipping. I don't know. And I got a notification saying this was on your watch list. The seller offered you a discount. It was like 20% off, so I got it for $55 plus $12.50 shipping. So
that's really cool.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, no, I get those all the time because I put a lot of items on my watch list.
Whenever you watch an item, a lot of times the seller sends the watch as an offer.
Yeah, I like that. I think it's really cool.
It really shows you that you should look for things where it's or best offer.
Yeah.
Because it seems like people are willing to let things go cheaper.
That's what I've been doing. I've been keeping an eye on stuff, like a bunch of older stuff.
You got a donation card.
Super sticker.
Oh, a super sticker. I wish I could see it.
It's one of the 100. It's like the 100 with 2 underlines underneath of it.
Okay.
Thank you for the 99 Canadian cents. Canadian.
Yeah.
Much
That's
appreciated.
Like $40 US, man. No, I'm just kidding.
Big bucks over here.
It's not. That's
I know, but,
way to go, Canadian.
You
just paid for part of your minifig, dude.
You paid for 1/8 of my minifig.
You paid for an arm. At least an arm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a skeleton, so it has like 7 different parts to it. So you paid for probably about an arm.
You paid for the arm or maybe a torso. Chris is here. Welcome, Chris. It's Darth Gorgia. Gorgia.
It reminds me of the thing that Ninjago is focused on named War Zero.
Is that a villain?
Yeah, season 15 kind of focuses on that.
You know, I got a lot of people upset that I wasn't interested in any of the new Ninjago sets that are coming out. What are your thoughts on the new ones?
Let's see. I can. All right, so the Hydro mech is it's okay, not really the best mech that there is. The speeder car is overpriced for $40. I don't really care for it, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. What's next? The Water Dragon is pretty good. I like that for $70. The Temple, the Endless Sea, is fine. It's a generic Ninjago Temple build that we get every year. And the Hydro Bounty is the star of the season 15 stuff. I really like it. As for Legacy, the 2 4+ sets or whatever, one of them is $40, which is not okay. The Ultrasonic Raider Legacy set is really bad, like really, really bad. And I'm looking forward to making absolute fun of it when I get a hold of it because it sucks. And the Legacy Fire Dragon is the absolute best set of this wave.
So you're kind of split on some of them. I think the Temple one is my favorite of the bunch, probably. I'm not going to get it, but I think it's kind of cool.
The Temple's okay. I don't really see anything special about it. It's not really all that accurate either. Because I guess I care for more accuracy.
Hey, Jin, you got another donation.
Oh, man.
Hello, Randy Hayes. Welcome. And Jack Allen with the $4.99 donation. Much appreciated. Paid for another part of my minifig. You paid for the head and the legs and the other arm.
Oh, man.
Now I'm just trying to get the torso.
Yeah, we're missing like one small part of it, and we got a whole one.
And Canadian says he paid for 7 pretzel goldfish. That might be accurate.
Man, $1 only gets you 7 pretzel goldfish. Those things are expensive. Wow.
I don't even think they are that expensive. I don't even know if I have any pretzel goldfish.
That was so 2020.
I might have a bag upstairs from quarantine, but I'm not sure. If so, they're probably not any good anymore. Yeah, I should probably check that.
Question for the Lego Freak.
Oh boy.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not.
When is it? It should be done next week. They said they have to come and splice it and do in-house work. And they just get the Comcast themselves.
Dude, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Oh, you got to answer the other part of the question. Did you come out and threaten him?
Unfortunately, he did. He went out with his gun in his pocket and said, "Get the F off his lawn, or he'll have him removed by the police."
It's a little aggressive.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna bury it in his yard at first and go across the road, but he wasn't letting that happen.
So, what are you most looking forward to doing once you have fast internet? What's your life?
Being able to stream more, like play games online and everything else. That's like. They only passed 2 houses going over 3,000 feet, so that's why they have no networks out here.
That guy should feel lucky now. He could tap into that, and it won't cost him anything. Now that you guys have done all the work.
He was originally included to get it for free, but if he wants it, we'll have to pay now because they had to totally reroute it because of him.
Well, he's an idiot. Well, he's not an idiot. Somebody that lives in his house in the future is going to be very upset about that decision.
Yeah, because on my street, we're the only ones that got it because we're one of the first houses on it. So they stopped the underground cable and just did the aerials, and then we passed one other house for that.
So if anybody else wants it in the future, they're going to have to pay then.
Yeah, because it was part of their thing. They would not pass our house because we were the ones that wanted it, so they weren't going to do anything extra if they didn't need to.
So back to the summer stuff. The season, I'm pretty much pretty split on this wave of stuff, but
there was really nothing that I saw. Like I'm looking at them, I'm just like, there's nothing that I really need here.
I like the fire. The fire dragon's definitely the star of the show. This wave.
I like the water one. I think that one's kind of cool. I like the color scheme.
It's pretty good. I like that. It has significant purpose in the show, and it's actually accurate, which I'm all for accuracy.
Yeah, I guess that's a problem with judging Ninjago when you don't watch the show too. Like, I'm just looking at it purely from like a set standpoint, as opposed to like, oh, I really love that part of the show where they did that thing.
I should learn to do that, but like because this season was really good in particular, that I would care more about it if it's accurate or not. But Ninjago season 15 Seabound, it's available on YouTube somewhere. I don't think I'm allowed to tell you specifically where. It's available somewhere, but you guys can go find it and watch it. It's really, really good.
Can you?
I think it's one of the best seasons. It's definitely better than season 14, better than 12, better than 11. It's up there with 13. 13 was really good, though. Where is this piece? There it is. Canadian says Greg should drive to Lego Freak's house one day and upload a bunch of videos in record time.
Our internet's pretty good here. I upgraded to like the fastest we can get. So
what do you got? Do you got the Gigabit Pro or what?
Yeah, I have the gig, but it's never that. It never goes that high.
Yeah, I know we could getting Gigabit Pro would have been like extremely expensive. So we couldn't get the pure fiber, but we'll be able to get the gig.
Yeah, I just had the gig.
Yeah,
like I upgraded it. We switched our TV package we lost like a few channels, not really even anything we watched, and then upgraded from 300 megabits per second to a gig. And I upgraded my my modem to account for it and all this stuff. And we never like get anywhere close to that. But the upload speed is what I care about.
Yeah,
it went from like I think it was. Let me see what it is now. It was super low, and I was having trouble even just streaming games and stuff because that's like that goes off upload as opposed to download.
Yeah.
But this increased it by 10 times what it was. So it was amazing. I'll see what I'm at right now. I'm doing this from my laptop in the basement. I'm getting like 400 down, like 435, 450, somewhere in there. And obviously I'm paying for a gig, so we're not even at half that. But my upload went from like 5 to 10 to right now it's like 20, 25. Yeah. So that's what really matters, because it was taking me forever to upload videos, especially like Missing Pieces, which is an hour-long 1080p video. That would take me all day to upload, and now it's like maybe like 30 or 40 minutes. It's crazy.
Yep.
So for me, I spent like an extra $5 to do all that, and that was totally worth it.
Yeah, we're getting the gig.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna be set. Like your life's gonna change compared to what you're on now.
I wanted a Gigabit Pro, but they said it would have been not even feasible for them to do it because the nearest fiber node's over 3 miles away. So that would have just been insanely expensive.
Yeah. I do wonder what's going to happen once 5G becomes more plentiful and people can really get those kind of speeds just off of their cell phone. And if you get an unlimited plan, you might be able to run that kind of speed without having Comcast at your house.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, that probably eats through your data like crazy. And I know they cap you after so many gigabytes that you use every month. I think ours is like 20. If you use more than 20, they start to throttle you. So it's not truly unlimited.
No.
What is truly unlimited these days? Not a whole lot.
I mean, I guess it's unlimited in the fact that you can get on the internet whenever you want, but eventually all you're going to be able to do is check your email and like get on web pages. You're not going to be running like games and all this kind of stuff.
Yep.
Hello, DT's brother fanboy. Welcome. Hello, PJ Brick. Where does this go? This goes. Just like that. Wow. Wait, hold on.
Do you remember a person that we don't speak of these days told us that in Canada, if they advertise 1 gigabit uploads or downloads or whatever, that is the minimum that they have to hit, or otherwise they get fined. So oftentimes they actually get faster speeds than that.
Wow.
Whereas here in the United States, that's not the case. They're like, yeah, it's up to this. Whereas there, it's like, this is it. This is what you're paying for. This is what you get. And that's what it should be, honestly.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that. I try to forget a lot of things that were said.
Well,
I'm
assuming that's true, but I think that's fair. Like if you go onto a website and they're like, this is the speed you're going to get, it should be that. It shouldn't be up to that.
Well, anything that person said, you have to take,
take it with a grain of salt, I guess.
Yeah.
We do have Canadian people here. They can vouch for that, possibly.
Yeah, we do have the Canadian here.
We have the real Canadian here.
Yeah, because I know our satellite was posted up to 25 per second, but the maximum it ever was 2 megabits per second. So.
That's like DSL, right?
Yeah, even worse.
All right, looks like I'm missing a piece, but I could just not be seeing it, so it's fine. I think I have.
It's there. I'm sure.
I'm sure it's there too because I tore this whole thing apart and I didn't really notice anything missing. But I've also never built this before, so
it's there. It's just hiding from you.
Darth Gojira 80 says that sounds legit. Canadians are nice folks. Funny.
Dude, Canadian says, I recently got YouTube Premium and it's changing my life. Definitely worth the upgrade. Dude, same thing for me. I haven't seen a YouTube ad in like 3 months and it's been amazing. Best upgrade I've ever done. Plus I use YouTube Music, which is included with it. And I just listen to music all the time that they have on there. It's amazing. Like if you pay for Spotify or Apple Music and you use a lot of YouTube, I would consider getting YouTube Premium and bumping that service because it's only I think for a family plan it's only like $16 or something like that, and you get everything and no ads, not a single ad on any video. And creators they still get paid for it, so it's not like you're screwing over your favorite YouTuber. It all works out. Actually, they make out better, I think.
Why do I have so many like 1x8 black tiles in here? What the heck?
Imagine not seeing any ads on YouTube and how amazing that would be. All the mid-roll ads and all the repetitive crap you see all the time and stuff you're never going to buy.
Glad I had a couple of those pieces in my extra piece thing. That was able to replace them with. What is this? YouTube Premium is worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Not rich like you. I don't think you have to be rich to get YouTube Premium, but I suppose that is it's a luxury service. It seems.
How much? What is it? What's it per month?
For family plan, I think it's like between $16 and $18 a month, something like that. I use YouTube quite a bit though, and for me, that's totally worth it. Plus for the music thing, like I said, I think there's other perks too, but that's all I use it for. I think I don't know what it is for single. I think maybe it's like $10 a month for single.
Yeah, because nobody else in my family really uses YouTube besides me.
I use it quite heavily, so it's like, for me, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll look into that.
The ads really didn't bother me until YouTube got really comfortable doing the double ads. Like they'll have like the skip ads and then it's like there's another ad right after it. And it just seems gotten more and more carried away as time has gone by between like it used to be just an ad before a video. Now it's like 3 ads in like a 10-minute video.
Yeah.
It just, man, it got to be too much, I think. Very disruptive. But you know, I get it. You know.
It's a business. That's.
I mean, I make a living off of doing that, so I can't complain. But it's for the viewer's perspective, it kind of sucks. But obviously, they can't make YouTube entirely paid thing because then no one would use it. Because most people that are on the internet, they want the thing that they're getting for free, regardless.
Right.
And in exchange, nothing's really free. What you're paying for is, with your eyeballs, you're paying to watch those ads.
Remember, nothing is free in life. Even Christmas presents kids should pay for.
Oh, see, I forgot about this. DT said we even get ads for people who don't have 1K. I forgot that YouTube's now putting ads on non-monetized channels, which is crazy too.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
That's what I heard. I heard they're going to start doing that. Which I mean, I understand that too, because it's like they're paying money to host your videos. You know, like this isn't a free thing that they're doing here. But that sucks that they get all of the money and you don't even, like they're basically willing to advertise on your channel, but they're not willing to split it with you, which is crazy.
That would bother me.
Yeah, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's fair. Because you have to go through all these hoops and all this rigmarole to try to get monetized. Like you're going through all this stuff, and they're like, "Well, we're not going to monetize you, but we're going to monetize your channel." it's just wacky. I wish there was a competitor to YouTube, honestly.
YouTube could use some competition.
I think so, man. No one could do it though. Unfortunately, it just takes too much money, and Google's the only company that can really pull it off, I think. Apple could probably do it, I suppose, but why would they want to?
They're competing with everybody else, though. All right, now how does this work? Oh.
For me, though, it seems like YouTube, every single time they do something, it's like it negatively affects me in some way. Every single time. No matter what they do, it's like, well, that sucks.
YouTube used to have so many awesome features that they just are just gone.
Dude, I remember back in the day, like when YouTube first started, you could do like a video reply to a video. When someone uploaded a video, like say you're making this, I could do a video reply that didn't even require your permission. And I could be like, hey, Djinnblade, I just saw your video. This is what I think of it or whatever. They got rid of that real quick.
Now you're just making things up.
That was the thing. So you could, like, if PewDiePie made a video, you could put like a video reply and your video would show below his on YouTube.
Wow.
That was before everybody was blowing up like they are now, though. Crazy stuff, dude. That was back in the days when YouTube's motto was broadcast yourself. Now it's just not anything.
I'll never understand some of the things YouTube does, like that feature that they had where we could like go check out a channel directly from a live chat. Can't do that anymore.
Yeah, dude. The thing that I miss is, or the thing that I would prefer them not to get into is shorts. I wish they'd have like a special place for them because I get sick of seeing them like in my sub box and like popping up everywhere. I don't really have any interest in watching them.
I don't know. I kind of like the shorts.
Yeah, I know they're going for like the TikTok audience or whatever, but I'm not into it.
How did I fail putting this together so bad? It's like the third different time I've messed it up. I've messed it up a different way every single time.
Oh, back to the YouTube Premium thing. If anyone ever signs up for that, don't do it through your iPhone or an Apple device because it actually ends up being more expensive for you. Do it through like a desktop computer or some other means that you have.
Well, so that happened anyway.
Yeah.
All right. This thing just needs to sit still so I can put these pieces on. And okay, now I think I got it right.
The struggle is real.
It's seriously though. And this goes on top of that, like that. There we go. All right. Now where is that? So we'll just, yeah. Let's see a DT's brother fanboy.
It's an interesting name.
Yeah, I don't.
DT's brother fanboy.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this has a built-in suspension to it. Good feature. Canadian says YouTubers transitioned from the small, humble creators to all the big channels now living in mega mansions. Definitely lost some of the reliability. That sounds about right.
Yeah, with views and attention and success comes money, and then money turns into that. I think some people like to live in like to dream about that world or pretend that they live in that world or whatever the case is. But it's fun, I guess, fun to watch people vlog that have millions of dollars and do amazing things all the time and have Ferraris and stuff. But I think there's something also cool about just seeing like a normal person and what they're up to as well. I'd much rather watch that personally.
I mean, that's why we exist, right?
As cool as it is to watch somebody go on like amazing vacations and like realize how much your life sucks compared to theirs, I think it's cool just to see some dude like doing whatever he's doing or whatever.
Well, YouTube is never going back, so
Mm-mm.
can only go forward from here. But in order to go forward, we'll take away 50 different features that we really like to make it better for us to continue.
That's why it would be nice if there was another company, because then they would have to be accountable. Like, because if that company wasn't screwing people over, and they're like, "Hey, you could come over here, and we have all these great things." It's almost like Sony versus Microsoft, where like if Microsoft tries pulling some stuff, people are going to jump ship. But where are you going to jump to if there's no YouTube? Like you're going to go to like Vimeo. You're not going anywhere, you know.
Yeah. Or you'll learn to make your videos in 60 seconds and go to TikTok, I guess. But
yeah, I guess you could go to TikTok if you want to.
Do you use TikTok, Djinnblade?
Nope. I prefer Instagram Reels, which is essentially just everything we upload from TikTok without actually having to download it. Because it makes me feel better about saying I'm never going to use TikTok, but also kind of using it.
What's the difference between Instagram Reels and TikTok?
Instagram Reels is on Instagram. TikTok is not.
Okay, that's it then.
That's it. Makes me feel better
I like
about
how all these companies like you'll have like this a company will come out and they'll do something really new and interesting, and then every other company copies it. YouTube's notorious for that. Like YouTube never comes up with a new idea themselves. They're like, hey, people are liking Instagram, so let's do like a community post thing. Hey, people are liking TikTok, let's do these shorts things.
Hey, people are liking Twitter, let's do these community post things.
Hey, people like Twitch, let's do some live streaming on here. It's just everything everyone else does, YouTube tries to do, and they don't do it half as well, basically.
Some things I think they do well. Some things like the community tab. I really like the community tab.
Stories.
Yeah, I don't like that. Not on YouTube. It doesn't make sense for me. I don't even know what the threshold to get it unlocked is, but I don't really exactly care either because I'm never going to use it.
I think once money starts coming to TikTok, like advertising really hits it, you're going to see people go crazy over there. And really start I think they have some type of, someone told me they have like a creator fund or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not like YouTube where you can just put up a video and you get paid, it seems. It seems like you have to be like a part of it, or you have to do some type of sponsored content, which is not easy for most people to do. YouTube's like way more accessible for financial means. Like you can just start making a video, and if it goes crazy and you're monetized by some means, then you can make money off of that video, which is pretty cool, without having to like approach a brand and be like, hey, do you want to like sponsor this video that I'm making?
You know, I watch this guy. He makes Subway sandwiches. He originally started on TikTok, but he uploads his stuff to YouTube, and there's like talks about like a creator fund. And
he makes like his own Subway sandwiches from home, basically.
no, he makes people's orders from Subway.
Oh, he films himself there making orders.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised Subway's okay with that.
Yeah, no, they even like I think we're partnered with him.
Okay, I guess if he's doing it the right way, I mean, he's not spitting in it or like messing it up. I guess it makes them look good. Kind of crazy. Good for him though, man. Imagine like you're working at Subway making sandwiches, and you end up making more money from your TikToks than making food there. That's pretty wild.
See, I messed this thing up again. I placed it in the wrong spot.
Dude, you're tripping, man. You need to get your act together.
Yeah. All right, that goes there, and then this.
Dude, sometimes it's like really interesting to see people doing their jobs, regardless of what it is. Like I used to watch this guy that was like a trucker on YouTube, and he would like just document like his travels and show some of that and show where he's like parking the truck and like staying places. It was really interesting to see like what his journey was, because he was like all over the United States. Like if you're going to do this thing anyway and you have the opportunity to film it and your boss is okay with it, you might as well like make some content out of it, I suppose.
The thing about the Subway guy is that his parents own the restaurant that he works at.
Oh, okay.
Malad?
Yeah.
That helps.
You watch Malad too?
Yeah. Every time I post stuff, I watch it like a day later.
It's his parents are the ones that own the Subway, and
Yeah.
All right, so that's how he gets away with it then. If you have like a normal boss, it probably wouldn't be okay
I
with
think
it.
he like works there for free or something too.
What
Yeah,
about, does he film like the customers too? Because I don't think they'd be okay
No,
with
he
that.
doesn't film the customers. He just films the sandwiches.
Oh, so he has like maybe like a GoPro on or something, and he like films.
He has like a camera shot that goes like around his neck, I think, and he has his
Okay.
phone.
All right, that's cool.
And he answers like questions about like stories from Subway or just stories in general.
Dude, I watch this guy. I've seen this guy on TikTok that works at a convenience store. He kind of does something like that, but he like interacts with all these crazy people that come inside, and it's wild some of the things this guy deals with.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen that.
Yeah, like these people come in and buy.
There's that Dylan LeMay too, isn't there?
Yeah, he works at an ice cream shop.
Yeah, Cold Stone, yeah.
You know what would be a really good TikTok channel to make that I think you could really help people out with is you work at like an SPCA with animals and you film like stuff there of the dogs, and maybe someone will watch your TikTok and be like, I really love that dog and I'm going to come adopt him.
There probably is something like that.
I'm sure they would love it if you did that, you know, because they got to get a home for these animals.
There probably is something like that.
That'd be awesome, man.
Hello, Pad Nile. How's my day going? It's going.
What do you mean it's going?
It's going. I had to sleep on the floor last night to keep an eye on my dog after her surgery.
Oh.
So, and then my other dog woke up at 7 o'clock, maybe run all the way downstairs, then decided to come back and lay on top of my spot. So, yeah. Hello, Cy O'Connor.
Hey, Cy.
Where is this other piece? I know I just saw it. Maybe that was one of the things that fell on the floor.
Yeah, I think so too. Because I know in one video he said he doesn't work for Cold Stone. They just let him come in to make videos there.
I didn't know that. I know I heard something drop on the floor. I don't know what it was. But there's this piece I was looking for. All right, now we build these engine things, I guess. So how's everybody in the chat doing? See if we can get some chat discussion going on.
There we go.
Doing a nice quiet Saturday night. Sounds kind of nice. Except it's not quiet here because my dogs are always whining about something and I don't know what.
You just have to guess.
Sometimes there's not a reason. Sometimes they'll just do it just because.
I'm trying to redeem a Microsoft code that I got. I had like some Best Buy points from like months ago that were going to expire. So I was like, what can I buy? I didn't really need anything. So I bought a Game Pass subscription and I'm trying to redeem it. And I see Microsoft, they're shady. They're trying to like, last time I bought, they tried to make it so it's like a recurring billing thing. And I'm just like, wow, you guys are sketchy.
I don't know if you saw or not, Greg, but I said that Sky also had a partially torn ACL. So.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's what Roxy had. And like, were they able to fix it or no?
They put a metal piece on her knee. I don't know if they actually fixed the ACL or not. I'd imagine that they did.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, Roxy,
$1,000 off because we didn't do the therapy. So
you got a what?
We got like $1,000 off of the final price because we
okay.
opted out of the therapy, which they wanted to charge us $1,000 for 6 sessions. Like, no.
Oh my God. Yeah. Just go for a walk. Because that's all they're going to do is probably move her around a little bit. Roxy that was her issue. She had a partially torn ACL, which I think I mentioned to you, the ACL is it's like a rope. And over time that starts to wear down and get thinner and thinner. And eventually it snaps. So that's what she had to get replaced in her one leg. And then because she was putting so much weight on the other leg from getting the surgery done, that one got just as bad. So she had to go back and get the other one done. And they said it's not something that, like, your dog's pretty young. It's just genetic. It could happen anytime. You could have a 2-year-old puppy and it could happen, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, man, pets are so expensive. Cody and I were talking about it because of your situation and ours years later. And I think our next pet, we're going to get pet insurance for when they're real young, where you pay maybe $20 a month or something in preparation for these days when things like this happen.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, there's pet insurance, but obviously they're not going to insure our dog's 10 years old now. They're not going to have any interest in insuring her with already having medical issues, and your dog now too. So it's got to be one of those things that you think about ahead of time and then set it up.
You got to think about it.
But it's a give and take, but you would have to assume that if you're going to own a dog for 10, 15, however long they live, years, you're bound to run into some type of major medical expense at some point at that time. Something's going to happen eventually.
Yeah. I know Allie has slight hip problems, but nothing that bothers her as bad as what Sky's knee was.
Oh yeah, I mean, dogs, they have all kinds of issues. You just never know what you're going to get into.
Yeah.
It's not like when they're a puppy, you can check them out and stuff when they're 8 weeks old and you're taking them home. Like you just don't know what you're going to get into, other than if it's like purebred, you can get the parents' history and records and stuff, but then you're spending a lot of money on that dog.
But certain breeds are like more susceptible to certain.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Certain things, because like I think it's German Shepherds are more susceptible to hip injuries or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think some dogs, they have a thing called, I think it's like a hip dysplasia or something like that. That's a problem, and it's just
my grandmother's dog had hip problems, and
there's a lot going on there with dogs' legs and all the muscles and things that hold them together and how they work. It's kind of nuts.
Well, the reason that we ended up in this place is because Sky, she's an idiot and runs around not caring outside. Like, she'll run up and down the fence. So
again, some of these things are genetic though, so no matter what they do, like I used to really run Roxy hard, like throwing the ball for her and stuff, and it's just I don't that probably doesn't help, but they're bound to, these things are going to happen eventually, most likely.
Yeah, they're gonna happen. Yeah,
like a 4-year-old dog, you shouldn't be running into, like, that's just not normal for stuff like that to happen.
Yeah, but it's the way she runs, which is what caused it. So
yeah. Like all my dogs' health issues, they were genetic, and most dogs never ever will get that in their lifespan.
You're kind of setting yourself up when you get a pet, though, because you're there's a really good chance you're going to outlive your dog, most likely. So that's already going to suck, and then you got all this stuff that's going to happen while they're alive, and all the bad things that can happen. They get hit by a car, they eat something they're not supposed to. Like it's you just never know what's going to happen.
I'm surprised that I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised Allie hasn't gotten hit by a car. She likes to run outside and like run away in quotation marks here, like go for a neighborhood stroll, if you will. And she'll go run across the street, come back, run across the street again, go up the street, come back down. We used to spend 4 hours. Like there was one day in the snow where we spent like 4 hours chasing her. She comes back inside. We yell at her, "Don't do it again." Then next time she gets out, where's she at? Oh, same place she was last time she got out. Half a mile down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crazy beasts.
Where is this steer? There it is. Dog life, family's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are. My wife and kids want a rabbit, says Sai.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That sounds like a high maintenance pet.
Get a guinea pig that's close to a rabbit, only not quite a rabbit.
I used to have a guinea pig.
They're cute. I mean, they don't do much though. I would say, like, if you're looking for like a fun little pet like that, a hamster, they're a lot of fun. They go through their tubes and they do funny stuff. They run their wheel. Guinea pigs, we had one. They just kind of sit there, they don't really do much.
My guinea pig that I always had, his name was Oliver. Named him after Thomas and Friends train.
Oh.
And he used to sit on my dad's shoulder and pee on his shoulder.
Oh. That's interesting that you named it after a Thomas train. That's really not even a popular one,
Yeah, no.
You didn't name it after Thomas or James or Percy.
Nope.
It's kind of cool.
Named it after Oliver because I don't know why.
Maybe that was your favorite one at the time.
Never know why.
It's a mystery.
To be fair, we named Sky after a dog from Paw Patrol.
Oh, is that what the name is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
And we named Allie from a Disney Channel TV show, Austin and Allie.
Okay.
All right.
There's the backstory.
But we're talking. There's always talks about getting another dog, and if we get another dog, his name's going to be Tucker. Shy's here.
Tucker?
Tucker, because
Yo,
there's
what's
an
up?
NFL player I like whose last name is Tucker, and that's what.
Man, 3 dogs. That's a lot to handle.
It is. That's why we haven't
That's
actually done anything.
What's up, Shy?
What's going on, Greg? How you doing, man?
Oh, not much. How's
Doing all right?
things?
Tired.
You just got done working?
No, I called out today.
No. It's a refresh day.
Yeah,
Restart.
it is. It is. I actually called out 2 days in a row.
Are you just to take off, or are you not feeling well?
I've been going through some stuff mentally, so I need a reset, as you said.
A reset, yeah.
Yeah,
Reset, recharge, reinvigorate.
yeah. So they're not really giving me any days off. So I said, screw it. What's the worst that can happen?
Sometimes you have to make your own days off. you
Yeah,
know?
exactly. So, but how are you guys all doing?
Good.
Pretty good.
What are we building?
Skull Truck from 2011.
Oh, nice. Should I build a Ninjago set too?
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
Nobody's stopping you.
We wouldn't wish that upon you.
All right. Or should I build a Monkey Kid set? Would you kick me out?
Oh,
No, I can't promise I would let you stay.
yes, you would.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
It's all good.
No monkey kid will disgrace this Djinnblade channel.
All right, no monkey. I only have one set, anyways. It's the big
I
one.
didn't get to buy a monkey kid set. I had the little poly bag. That's the only one that I have.
The motorcycle.
Yeah, the little motorcycle.
Yeah,
That's all I got.
I got that one too. But I said, screw it. I really want the HQ, so I got the HQ.
Speaking of motorcycle, Shy, I know it's not really your motorcycle style, but did you get the Ducati yet? Did you pick that up?
I'm going to. I'm probably going to wait till the last minute before it retires, but I will pick that up. That Technic set.
Man, yeah, it's so cool.
It is.
I haven't built it
It's
yet.
crazy.
I mean, it's in my backlog, so I can't say if it's cool or not, but I just love the way it looks.
It looks cool. Have you? I mean, I love Ducatis. I always have. Like
Mhm.
it's very uncomfortable to ride.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that wasn't your style of motorcycle though.
Well,
Like,
I used to ride street bikes before. It's just the Ducati sits really like you sit really back, like you have a really hardcore lean, and it's like it's an aggressive motorcycle. So that's why it's meant to be on the track. But like daily riding, that's just not a motorcycle to use.
Okay.
But it's a beautiful motorcycle. One day I'll pick one up.
You can do it.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Sai? Canadian, how's it going? Darth Go Jira 80 was listening to today's podcast. Thank you, appreciate it. Velma, how's it going? Cool, that's everybody. Oh, Velma was blocked. Oh, okay. Oh, because he said Djinnblade is hot. What's wrong with that?
No, there was other things that didn't come up on this, but came up on this message
okay.
was held for review.
Is that the same Mrs. Brickitect? That's
It said similar things.
Oh, there's a new Mrs. Brickitect on Instagram now too.
Instas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Brickinet messaged me and he's like, "Hey, I just wanted to check with you on this. I see you're not following her, so I'm assuming she's fake, but
Mhm.
there's a Mrs. Brickitect that's on here." I'm like, "Yeah,
I
it's
just
not-
see it as I just checked to see if Craggle was following her.
probably is. Maybe he got duped."
Right? If the
I
Craggle's
don't
not following her, then it's a fake one.
People have a lot of time on their hands, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Like,
yeah.
what are you gonna do? Like, so you make this fake account posing as someone else, and you get on. Maybe you get a bunch of people to follow you or whatever.
And
Like,
then
what's your plan then after that?
Yeah, right. You don't post anything, so it's just like
Yeah, like maybe you're gonna try to have conversations with people that otherwise maybe wouldn't have had a conversation with you. Maybe you're gonna like say embarrassing things. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what your plan is, but
I guess we didn't really stick around to find out, anyways.
I should follow the person and just see what they
Let's
say.
see what happens.
Be like, hey, you didn't tell me you were getting on here.
So what's for dinner?
Yeah, can you pick up some milk on your way home?
Yeah, Clark's hungry. Can you pick up this? I'll see you at 6. What happened to Dave?
Dave was out for the night, I guess.
Oh,
From his
think I saw
pictures, I
him
think he's
drinking.
really going to be out for the night.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got coffee. So, Journal of the Scots, how's it going? I'll read your chat, Djinnblade. Go ahead, you can keep building.
Huh? What's that? What?
You can keep building. I'll read your chat for you.
I dropped a piece. I think it fell in my trash can.
Tries the hero that we need.
Right. Canadian says the mountain is only good Monkey Kid set. Really? I like the Monkey King mech. No, am I the only one that feels that way? I know
I want
Djinnblade.
to look at those sets again. There was one that I really liked. I don't like it enough to get invested in it.
I hear the instructions are really, really fun.
But I have other things that I'd rather spend my money on. Like,
How so?
The instructions are like 2 bricks per step.
Oh,
So it's like really colorful and make it really. It's just different. I forgot who reviewed it. I don't know, but someone was reviewing it, and there's like the Monkey Kid is like literally running through the bottom of the book. That's how.
Yeah,
far
I saw
you are.
that. I've seen that.
okay.
That's pretty cool. So
You can make a flip book out of it then, basically.
I guess so.
If you flip through it, does Monkey Kid run across it then?
I guess. I don't know.
I kind of like the big boat. It's like the Monkey Kid
HQ. Yeah,
the
HQ.
I like
That's what I
that one,
got,
and
yeah.
I think I like the Demon Bull King. That one's kind of fun too.
You're gonna get a Demon Bull. Is that the other mech?
Yeah, that's it's a $90 mech with some like purple or
So if you
pink
get
on
that
it.
mech, you need to get the Monkey King mech.
That's true. They have to battle.
Yeah, they have to match. Like everyone I've heard that got the Monkey King mech wants the other one to like duke it out. The food truck is cool. Yeah, that's right, Darth.
Here, hold on, let me.
Have a good one, Journal of the Scots. Take it easy, dude.
I think I like Hidden Side better. Like if I compared Monkey Kid to Hidden Side, I'd rather do Hidden Side stuff. That might be an unpopular opinion though.
No, I mean I get it. It's like a totally different because it's Monkey Kid is still kind of Asian-esque, just like Ninjago, so it doesn't feel too different. Whereas like Hidden Side is a completely different thing. There are energy bars in the pages, says Sai.
Oh really?
The sets that I'm keeping an eye on that I kind of want, kind of don't, depends. The White Dragon Horse Bike, I like. The Monkey Kid Cloud Jet, I like as well.
Oh, what?
Wait a minute.
Hot take.
You like Monkey Kid?
Like Monkey
Just
Kid?
those two.
Hey, that's better than 0.
Who is this man?
Oh, the White Dragon Horse Jet. That was another one.
Wow.
You've made progress, Djinnblade. Before you wouldn't even speak of it.
Like everything, like all this stuff is
Djinnblade
stuff that's been done before. Like I've seen.
Remember that?
Well,
What?
it works.
Remember when you would refuse to play a video game, Djinnblade?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a lot of stuff coming out this year that I'm like, oh, really, Lego? Can you like do bad? Do a bad run of sets so that we don't have to spend anything.
It's getting expensive, isn't it?
Dude. It's not only that, but Lego and all the third-party stuff are coming out with good stuff. I'm like, oh.
I'm like, yeah, there's not much I want from this this summer wave of Lego. I only want 14 sets, and I'm like,
exactly,
okay,
right?
That's actually that's more than a lot actually.
Now, is that like 14 sets that have been announced, or like 14 sets of like rumored and leaked stuff too?
I think that's everything that's officially been announced, which is
Okay.
still.
Does that include the Infinity Saga stuff?
No.
I really like
that
that.
gauntlet is freaking awesome. though,
Gauntlet.
dude.
Dude, I like the
I'm gonna have it stick a middle
the
finger in
Gauntlet
the back
and
of my
the final endgame final battle.
That one's cool.
I almost got a bootleg version of that gauntlet. I saw it on AliExpress, and I'm glad I didn't at this point because that's going to be way better.
What's going on, Titanium Ninja? He says hello.
74?
That's a cool name.
What? Oh, what? The coin's been released? Okay, hold on.
What?
Okay, I'm going. Oh no! If it is released right now, I'm gonna flip, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, I already have my stuff ready.
I'm gonna redeem it right now, dude.
Oh, dude! Accept all. Yeah. Accept all cookies. VIP.
VIP is gonna crash right now.
I know, right? Before I tell anybody, I'm just gonna grab mine, and then I'll tell people.
I'm still pissed that I
Better not
missed
be
out
playing
on
with me. I don't
that.
see no damn coin. Where's the coin?
I need the pirate one, man. I'm never gonna get
Dude.
it.
It'll go down in value. People like.
Yeah, I think people will be over it eventually. Where's it at? I don't
I don't
see
see
it.
it.
What
Oh,
are you talking about? What is
dude.
it?
Why you telling me the coin? Why'd you play with my emotions like that?
It's the final coin of the 5-coin series, Djinnblade. It's the one that looks like a Lego coin, like one of the little coins that they used to have back in the day.
Was he
Sure.
playing with us? I'm gonna block you now.
I haven't been keeping up with that, so I wouldn't.
It's not out. Oh, you freaking bastard.
Chris punked us.
Yeah, dude. I'll just like.
I'm literally here on Lego's website, like clicking. I'm about ready to redeem a Dodge Charger desktop wallpaper. I'm so desperate.
I already have something in the bag. Just all you guys need is just to redeem it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna redeem it for now. Like last time, I let it sit for a little while, and then I started getting really nervous, and I was like, man, they're gonna sell that thing out from under me, even though I redeemed it. So I made like a little bogus order just to get it.
Oh yeah. Well, I have. I mean, luckily now there's a bunch of things that you would want to buy on Lego Shop at Home.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so right now I have the Venom bust on.
Dude,
in my
I'm
bag.
excited for the Speed Champion stuff.
Dude, I want that Bronco.
I like the teal car that comes in that set.
Yeah, I'm worried about the color though, because that car's not supposed to be teal. It's supposed to be like a blue. It doesn't look quite
a light blue, right?
It's a very light blue. Like if you
Yeah.
look up a GT40, it's like a light blue. It's not teal like the Lego color teal.
No, maybe they don't have that color anymore.
I don't know. I would have just made it. Can they make it like a light blue? Like I think it'd be more close. You remember the Panasonic Jaguar cars, Djinnblade? Remember that car?
Yeah.
That should have been the color of that car for them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let me.
I need to see in real life though
on.
before I make any judgments on it. I'm gonna.
Hold on. I gotta scroll. Scroll.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of waiting too, Darth.
Hey, it's not really a teal. It is kind of a light blue. But when I look at that, I see teal. I don't see light blue.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Either way, I think I'm getting him. I think I'm gonna get most of these.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get worked up about it, but still.
I gotta put all these on my wanted list on Brickset.
Yeah, Canadian. The world map. I actually think I'm gonna comp that.
I like that.
I think I will. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'll figure it out. It's a problem for future Shy.
All right, the white car.
Hey, if you got the UCS Millennium Falcon, you can find space for pretty much anything, I think.
That's true, but I also have the giant computer cursor too that I just picked up, the UCS computer cursor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I have literally no place to put that, but at least I know I have it. But now the map is like the new art piece.
That can go on your wall though, so that's okay.
It could, yeah. It's not, I think I can find a spot to, hey, maybe the ceiling. I don't know.
Maybe you could put all this stuff on your wall. Put the cursor on your wall.
Yeah, right. Well, I could technically hang the map on my ceiling.
That'd be
if
cool.
I anchor it, I think that'll be pretty dope.
Until you're sitting there one night and the thing just comes crashing on you.
Yeah, that would suck.
Make sure you're filming that though, because that'll be a
that
great
would
fail.
be amazing.
Just the problem is it won't break apart though at all because it's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, I've dropped my 3-in-1 Darth Vader once, and that wasn't fun.
So where did it break at? Just the plates
it
fell
like
apart?
Snapped in threes, like kind of like a lightning bolt, and then like only like a few studs popped off, but it was the frame is what shattered.
Oh, okay, I see.
Like the one that when you the frame on the outside of the that makes the border of the Sith art. That's what shattered. The studs themselves, they didn't really do much.
Yeah.
Normally those studs are pretty solid.
Yeah, no, the studs didn't go anywhere. The only reason why the studs popped off is because it would snap in the middle, like where it does, like when it snapped in half.
Yeah,
that's pretty much where the studs came off, which is kind of. I did have to go through the instructions to kind of see what stud went where, just to make sure. But either way.
All right, so looking through these Speed Champion sets.
Share screen.
Yeah, I can. Share screen.
He's a wizard.
Chrome tab, brick set, share.
Just make sure there's nothing else in the computer.
There's not. I don't have it.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, just make sure, Djinnblade. You never know if you're Djinnblade.
So this set, I don't know how to pronounce it. I kind of like it. I like the little lime green accents on the bottom. Yeah,
it's a supercar. That's what
it looks fine. I don't know how I feel about the yellow.
I know. Yeah, the yellow's weird, but it is a Supra, and I'm down for.
I don't like the headlight situation there. I don't like how those stickers are broken up. It looks kind of jank to me.
Are they stickers?
Yeah.
They're stickers.
It's Speed Champions.
Yeah, but you never know. You could wish.
Yeah.
You never know.
All right, the McLaren Elva. I have the polybag version of this. It's pretty good. I like this. I like how it doesn't have a canopy on it or windshield, cockpit, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. And these tire things, it's new to have the 5 spikes on it, so that's cool.
It's new to have the 5, really?
Yeah,
I never knew.
I saw a thing that said it was new, so we're gonna go with it.
So the 5 spokes is a new thing.
Chevrolet, I like this.
I like the old Corvette
truck looking thing. I don't know anything about cars, so
the old Corvette looks nice.
Yeah. This one, the one with the gray and yellow, it
looks like a supercar. I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know. Not a fan of this. Not a fan of that one, but the Dodge set, I like the purple and black car. Looks cool.
I mean, the Challenger looks cool. Very fast and
whatever
furious.
This one is, that does not look like fun because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stickers.
I'm not gonna even throw that one when I get this. I just want the.
There's 11 stickers that make up this whole front section right here.
Wow.
Nope. I'm not down.
And then this one I think is best of the wave by far.
Yes, the Bronco. I really want the Bronco. That's the car I wanted, but it's not like it's on back order.
This one just gives this tealish car just gives me major Perry the Platypus vibes, and I'm all over that. So
gives you what?
Yeah, that color is just it's off, man. It's really off.
Maybe if you see it in person. Yeah. Maybe like on a white background looks kind of weird.
Let's look. More images.
Yeah, look at the box. Look at the back of the box where you can see the actual car. Yeah, there we go. See, it doesn't look like that. Look at the one on the right. It's like bluish.
I think it looks pretty close.
Yeah, I still like it. It's just I really want that Bronco. That's just literally what's taking it for me.
Accuracy has nothing. I just really like Speed Champions. Thanks a lot, Bricked a lot. I should make him buy all these for me because it's his fault that I like Speed Champions. But I like this. I'm excited for this one. And yeah.
Canadian says, I do think though that the map being released less than a year after the Coliseum, the term world's biggest Lego set has kind of lost its value. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a point there.
Oh well. I don't know. It's just a bunch of. What's the price on it? Isn't it like $250 or something?
I don't know. I figure every creator D2C set is now at least $200. I've like accepted that fact.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're gonna charge for this, but
charge for what?
The map.
The map.
Some say $250.
I'm out.
No, I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off.
See,
because I'm not gonna get it.
Serious. I want the DeLorean.
I'm not gonna ask for it for Christmas because I got other stuff like
the Tumbler,
PS5, which is the most expensive thing.
Man, the PS5 is not gonna come out for a very long time with my camera. My camera's been on back order since Greg told me to buy it.
Djinnblade.
What?
Just instead of having your parents get it for you in like September, maybe like I don't know, but maybe if
it's coming back in September, or is that because
that's just when my parents do their Christmas shopping?
Oh, okay. Because I wonder when the PS5s are going to be restocked again. That way, I know if my camera's being made.
I think there's some serious issues with all of the.
It's the manufacturing, like one of the factory manufacturer suppliers, like burnt down.
But all of the chips are having issues with chips on like every electronics.
That's another issue. That's not only going to affect gaming, but a lot of other things.
Yeah, a lot of things.
I watched this YouTube video today.
They revealed the black and red ones.
The PS5?
The black and red PS5 controllers.
It got really okay. Wow, it's no use when nobody has a PS5.
Yeah, I know, but they look so good, and I'm absolutely getting a red.
How's Sony stock doing right now with the inability to sell the PS5 and a lot of their products? Let's see.
Is it still out of stock most places?
It's up 1.32%. Oh, God.
The issue is the chips inside of them. Like I saw this YouTube video today of Ford at the where is it? What's the Kentucky Speedway? They have it completely filled with Ford trucks because they can't put the computer chip inside. They have the trucks, they've been manufacturing them, but the chip is in shortage. So they're just making these trucks and waiting for these chips to come through.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Dude.
And I'm thinking it's happening to other places as well because like when we bought Cody's truck in 2019, the Toyota dealership had like lineup of like Tacomas and Tundras like just sitting there. You can't buy like a 4Runner right now if you want one.
Yeah.
It's
For those of
wild.
you guys who haven't seen the controllers, this is what.
Oh my God, the black is so much better. I hate the white on the PS5.
Dude, I like the red one.
Red isn't their color though. Like it's
it's not. But I like
their
red.
colors are like blue, which makes sense. But controllers are whatever though.
I like this. I'm definitely in on one of these. I don't know which one. I'm in on one though.
I think the Xbox One, even though it's just a big box, looks better than the PS5 personally.
I don't know. I want them to release an all black version of the PS5. Like,
I've seen people reskin them or whatever, and it does look like way better.
dude, I could probably hydro dip the parts and make it that color.
Just get a Sharpie and start coloring it. You'll be fine.
That sounds like a lot of work, and I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Get like a really thick tip one.
As I said, sounds like a lot of work, and I don't want to do it.
You can make like an art piece and then sell it for mad money. A one-of-one art piece.
I kind of like the Xbox, so they have like more exclusive games than the PlayStation. Like the
Dude, what sells
PlayStation
me
has
on
the
that-
better exclusive games though with the Spider-Man stuff.
I don't care about exclusive games. I love Game Pass. Like I think it's the future of gaming. I love it.
Yeah.
Game Pass.
Yeah, I mean it's basically like Netflix on Xbox. You pay so much per month, and you got a ton of games you can download, play at your leisure. It's fantastic. You could seriously these days get a new Xbox and never buy a game ever,
So
and have a ton of fun.
when you download a game, do you have only a certain amount of time to play it?
No, I mean as long as it's available on Game Pass. So like say they put Forza on there, for example, and you download it, you can play it whenever you want. You can do whatever you want, but someday they could lose the licensing to that particular game for whatever reason. And once it's no longer in Game Pass, you can't play it anymore, unfortunately.
Okay.
So that's the only downside, but you're only like kind of renting the game essentially. So it's like $10 a month.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's like think about like Netflix, for example, how that works. Only you have to download it as opposed to just streaming it because we're not quite at that level yet.
Okay, that makes sense.
But PlayStation really doesn't have anything like that that's really competitive with Game Pass. So that's why I like Xbox.
I mean, they have the PlayStation Plus, but you get to keep the game. So
yeah, you get like 2 free games, but they usually suck. Like I haven't even downloaded PlayStation Plus games in a while.
I haven't even been keeping track of what's there because I don't.
I haven't either. Like there's never anything good on there.
Yeah. Well, we can't download any PlayStation Plus or Game Pass games.
You start on the day that it becomes available, and by the end of the month, you're at like 73%. So it just cancels it.
Yeah. Many times it just wouldn't even do it because it just was like 99 plus hours, like a 50 gigabyte download.
That's crazy.
Damn. I guess I'll close the Lego window.
Yeah, that was really mean spirited.
Yeah, I thought it was out too, so I jumped to get it, and I was like, it's not even there.
Yeah, I just need one more, and that's it. I'm content. Let's see how much of the pirate coin is going for.
It was like $80. That's not
Do
even
you
right.
think you're just gonna jump on it regardless?
I can't have all of them but one.
Oh,
I
that's
see. The
true,
problem is
yeah.
that I came in really late to the game, unfortunately. And by the time I got the
$99.
first one, which was the castle one, it was like right when the pirate one was coming out. And I thought, okay, I'm just always going to be a little bit behind. But then that pirate one was like instantly gone. And then I got scared at that point, and I just ordered them all right after that.
Cheapest one is $99.
Oh, that's just not even close to being worth that.
It's not. Supply and demand.
But you're gonna pay it anyway because you just will.
You just need that.
It's
you just
only
need to
because
have it on.
Lego made it a.
Oh no,
made
there's
it a
one.
commodity.
There's one for 85. Best offer, $6 shipping. Just popped
I'm
up
gonna
right
wait
now.
till the dust blows over and eventually get one like for $20 or something like that.
So
would
wait,
suck.
Brad, are you coming to Philly for the full 4 days?
Yeah, I think so. At the very least, I'm coming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know if
Oh,
we're gonna come.
you'll
on
be there
Thursday.
for the yard sale, and maybe somebody will
Oh,
have one there.
Oh yeah, I'm coming fully prepared for the yard sale.
Dude, I'm buying every single Ninjago thing there. Even if I already have 5 of them, I'm gonna buy a 6.
Wow.
When's Philly?
April.
No, this year. October.
September 30th to October 3rd.
30th to okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I think I'm fully confident at this point that everything's going to be go for it. I don't think we're going to have any issues at all.
The LA's pretty much opened up.
Yeah.
Hasn't LA
everybody's
been
walking
like
around.
opened up since
Yeah, it
like,
has been, but like literally everybody's just kind of like everybody's just like the whole mentality of how it was before. It's gone. Like no one cares anymore. We're all wearing masks still, but like everybody just like mostly like at least half the population here in California have been vaccinated. So like everyone just wants to go back to normal. Like I went to a bar yesterday for the first time with my wife.
Did you see what
so
Ohio's doing to convince people
No.
to get vaccinated?
What are they doing? How's my audio, by the way?
They're doing a lottery, basically.
Who's doing that?
Why? They don't have enough vaccines?
No, they're trying to get people to get vaccinated, so they're doing like a $1 million giveaway. If you get vaccinated, you get entered in,
That's nice.
and you have a chance of winning $1 million just for getting vaccinated.
Dude, what?
They didn't do it in California because people actually want to get vaccinated.
That's true. But everyone in Ohio is kind of spread out.
Yeah, but it's a lot of just like rural people that are like, I'm not getting no vaccine.
I'm not gonna get no vaccine. That's how the government gonna get you.
They're gonna
Yeah.
put that 5G in there.
That's how it is out here, dude. I ain't getting no vaccine. Get off my yard, I'll shoot you. But you buried that Comcast cable.
Oh my God, after you. What's going on, Dead Bricks? How's it going?
Shine's like, I told that to people.
Yeah.
I don't get how the government can listen to you via underground cables. That's what my neighbor says they're going to do to us.
I would give Comcast a hard time just because like historically they're kind of a-holes when it comes to like customer service and just being jerks. So, you know, I get that, but like the government's not listening to you. And if you think you're that important that the government wants to listen to you, you need to like, you really need to reconsider your life. But like, I would just tell your neighbor, like, why would you think that the government would care anything about you at all?
I know.
Like, do you have anything worthwhile that they would want to know or hear? Unless he's actually pulling some stuff, like maybe he's the head of like a drug ring or something like that. And
You never know. He's a little bit, you know, on the strange side.
You all voted for him.
It's Pennsylvania. Who isn't a little on the strange side?
No, this is his neighbor.
Oh.
It's just his neighbor.
How's my audio, by the way? Can someone tell me?
No, your audio's good.
Good.
I wasn't sure. I'm trying to mess with my settings to make it better as best I can.
Lego Freak's crazy neighbors. That's yeah. I have many interesting neighbors. Don't know why, but you know. Like at one point, he was saying that whenever a plane would pass over, that they're spraying coronavirus from it.
Wow.
Stupid.
You might be onto something.
Ooh, nice.
Might be. You know.
Hey, Greg, on Anchor,
Mhm.
what's the difference between estimated audience and unique listeners?
What?
I have no idea. Wait, how do the numbers compare?
Well, I have 74 estimated audiences and I have 101 unique listeners.
Maybe unique listeners that's anyone that's like tuned in just once, maybe. This is just
maybe.
my mind thinking about it. And maybe audience is people that have come back more than once for more stuff. So I would say that's a pretty good ratio. Like if you have someone listen to it, I don't know if that's true or not, but in my mind, that's kind of like what it would make sense, right?
Yeah, it's increasing like every day.
That's good.
I'm like, oh, cool.
Dead Bricks asked, "Do I have any tips for collecting older Ninjago sets?" Yeah, let me get them all first, and then you can have
Wow.
I like that. Seems really helpful to him.
No, just check
Whoa,
eBay
yeah.
frequently every day.
Here's a tip: make sure your wallet is well stacked.
My wallet hasn't taken a break for the past year since COVID.
Make sure Djinnblade doesn't have the set first.
Yeah, check with you first, especially if you see a deal. Make sure that you do or don't have it, so you can buy it really quick, and then he can go from there. I think that seems pretty fair.
Djinnblade, does that include like getting like every single Ninjago item, like those books, watches, and other stuff, or just sets?
I'm just getting sets. I'm not getting any of
Oh,
the...
you got to get those clocks, dude. You need all the Ninjago alarm clocks.
No.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of Ninjago purist are you if you don't have those?
Good one.
I mean, first of all, you're talking about getting Monkey Kid sets, and then you're not getting Ninjago alarm clocks.
What's wrong with you, Djinnblade?
Seems illegal.
I draw the line. Anything that I find unnecessary, like those clocks, those UK minifigs that are awful that I really despise. I'm not going to get those. I am going to get every single polybag, every single box set, every junior set, every dimension set, every book that has pieces with it, like the Brickmaster stuff. And that's where I draw my line. I should make a video about that.
You should. How's work treating you? Your new job?
That's pretty good.
He's not fired.
That is true.
That's good.
Darth Vader, yes, I am still a Cardinals fan. Forever and always. Even if I wanted to change teams, it's attached to literally everything I do.
Do you ever
All your usernames have to be changed. It'd be pretty rough.
No, my email is attached to it.
Yeah.
My freaking high school class ring attached to it.
What's your ring say?
It just has the Cardinals logo on it.
Oh. Wait, is your school the Cardinals, or how'd you do that?
No, it's like we could get a thing on it.
Oh, you can get like custom stuff on it.
Yeah, I can go get it and show it to you guys.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Mhm.
Are any of you gonna do crowdfund any of the Bricklink designer programs stuff?
I don't think so.
I probably should actually, because I didn't do it last time, and there was a couple that
one of them?
Yeah, Builders actually sent me the shooting gallery, which is my favorite one. I was so pumped to get that because I wanted that, and I for whatever reason I didn't do it, and I think I ran out of time. It was one of those things I was like, oh, I'll get around to that, and then I never did. But that's a cool one. I like that fire truck they had before too. I thought that was
the one that Boone did.
Oh yeah, was that him?
Yeah, that was his. Yeah,
I love his stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I'm getting pumped on Lego Masters. I can't wait for that to come back.
Oh yeah, Moto's in there.
Who's Moto?
Moto is he's in the YouTube space, but like kicks it more with like the like PBN, the Pink Bucket Nation people. So but he's been like around, but his YouTube presence is strong, but it's not strong. Like he's not intentionally trying to grow big or anything, but like his mocks that he shows off are amazing. So when Lego Masters popped up, we're like, hey, Moto, you need to go on there. And well, he's on it. So he's the I don't know what he does for I keep forgetting, but he's one of the guys that's wearing the white coats.
Okay.
The Asian guy with the ponytail. That's him.
I'm gonna cheer for whoever the Lego YouTuber is that's on there. If he's the only one, he's my guy.
He's the only one. The rest of us, BFAB did a video on them all. He got some flack for that.
Why?
Because he was
he hating on him?
He was hating on one of them, and then when he was on a stream, and then with Moto, and Moto called him out for it like he's like, you don't know these people, like it's not cool to do that. It was actually really uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. Was he just like, oh man, this person looks like they can't build Lego?
No, it's because she did she sold a mosaic of the dude, what's his name? Oh, dude, Black Panther actor. Oh, I forgot his name.
Oh, Djinnblade knows.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Why is it
the Black Panther actor? What's his name?
Chadwick Boseman?
Yes. So like after he passed, she made a mosaic and sold it for a ton of money.
I don't understand why that would be a problem.
well, that's like capitalizing on somebody's death. That's what.
Yeah, but
BFAB's
if you make
logic was.
something cool like an art piece, like
Yeah, you deserve to sell it. Like I don't have a problem with that. I didn't care.
I mean,
thought
it
was
gets to be
cool.
cooler. Like people do like the graffiti where they do like a tribute or whatever. I guess
Yeah.
that's kind of cool, but yeah, I guess I can see both sides of it.
Yeah, yeah. But it was that was BFAB stance, and then Moto was like, "Hey, you don't know them yet." It's kind of whatever. So I think BFAB apologized, but he still stood by what he said.
Yeah.
Speaking of BFAB, where is he?
Oh,
I don't know. He's probably getting some vegan food or something.
Let me text his ass. Hold on. Oh, I'm
all
sorry.
right. And with that,
Oh man. Oh, look at that suspension with the crushing jaw.
yeah,
That's
you
sick.
see this? Hold on, let me blow this up a little bit. All right, this thing up top, like this little hand-looking thing.
Mhm.
Pull back.
Oh, it's got a launcher.
And it just kind of sits there. I have no idea where this is going to go. I have no room for this whatsoever.
You got some desk space there.
Yeah.
It'll work.
And we can just you can put Grumber on. You can stand in there.
So are you gonna get any new brickheads, Djinnblade? I know do you still like collecting them?
I've given up on collecting the brickheads. I've just given up.
No, what about does that include like the new ones or what?
I'm gonna get the Ninjago ones that are coming out.
What about like the Harry Potter and Disney ones?
Probably not. All right, and that's that. I don't think I'm gonna end yet because it's only been an hour and 20 minutes. So.
Well, what do you think the Nintendo D2C is going to be this year?
Are we getting one?
I mean, they said we were a couple months ago. It's listed on Jedi Jack or whatever. As a Nintendo D2C, and I think
Dude, if it's a Game Boy, I'm in.
Me too.
Let it
Watch
be a
it
Game Boy.
watch it be a Nintendo Switch.
No, it won't.
Darth Gojira 80 says not the biggest Ninjago fan, but that looks epic. Yeah, it's a good set.
YouTube would be cool. Or what if they'll do a Super Nintendo instead?
Oh, that would sell like friggin' hotcakes, man.
Yeah, like anything like a SNES or an N64, that would be sold out day one.
I think it'd be cool to get an N64 controller. It would be kind of fun too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's a dangerous world when you start making stuff for the Nintendo fan base because they are hardcore people.
Mm-hmm.
When you cross over Lego and Nintendo at the same time, it's pretty sick.
I just don't understand how they can release two giant sets like that back to back in the same year. I thought they would give it a couple years.
I don't know why they don't do more. Honestly, they should.
All right, I gotta look to see if I can get a couple of these minifigs. So I can officially mark this set as complete.
I kind of wish I was a person that just collected one theme. That'd be really fun to try to collect everything like that. Instead, I'm like all over the place with everything.
I'm almost there.
Do you still have that every Ninjago set Instagram account?
I do. I'm gonna start something with that soon.
What are you gonna do? Just take pictures of every set in like chronological order?
Yeah, that's the plan. I was gonna do a YouTube short series where I went where I reviewed everything.
Is it on like a different account or same channel?
And it's gonna be on here.
That's what I thought.
Ooh, there's two. All right, what do we got here? All right, 2 Whiplash minifigs. Cool. That's what I need. 995 plus. Oh, June 8th.
Why so long? Where's it coming from?
Let's see.
I don't think anything's going to stay.
Phoenix.
Why
Phoenix,
so
Arizona.
long? When does the sour ship?
Don't know. Didn't you make a Twitter for that? Also, I did.
Did you get the website?
No.
Did you get the
Snap.
OnlyFans for it?
No.
Oh shoot, dude! You gotta cover all your bases here. You never know.
I think I'm okay.
Do you have the Tinder for it yet, Djinnblade? Because you never know.
No, I got that.
The Tinder for all Ninjago sets.
You never know. Someone might want to. Oh, I see every Ninjago set. I'm gonna match with him.
I mean, you see this face. This is the face you want to match with right here.
Okay, yeah.
All right, where'd that anything go? I know it just fell on the floor. Where'd it go?
Did you just buy that set recently?
I bought it like a week ago.
Okay.
All right, that's it. You're going in there. I'm not dealing with you falling on the floor. I'm looking for these minifigs as cheap as I could possibly get it.
We'll come Bricklink maybe.
I can't use Bricklink because I can't use PayPal.
See if you can use like one of those prepaid Visa cards maybe.
What do you use on eBay? You just use like a credit card?
Yeah,
Why can't you use PayPal? Don't you have a PayPal account?
I do, but it's weird.
It's been compromised.
Yeah, they caught on.
They knew you were smuggling international shipments and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah,
Makes
they caught me.
Makes sense.
Where? All right. Looking.
Or they figure out you're a small child.
Oh, that is not the minifig I'm looking for. Yikes. Not even close. Okay. All right, back to the top.
Make sure you read the description because some of them can be really messed up if you get them really cheap. Something like anyone to chew
I like
up.
people on eBay that just sell boxes. They're like
So how's
PlayStation
this work?
5 box only.
So they have multiple available. If I put a best off like an offer in for like $5 a piece, and they accept that, could I still get two of them for $5 a piece?
I think you have to do. I think you have to do the quantity amount probably. I believe that's what you'll have to do.
Offer per item. I'll do $5. No, I'll do 6 per item.
How much are they selling for?
8. Yeah, no, I'll do 5.
But
They'll take that, I'm sure.
If you buy them all, well, they probably will. Yeah.
I mean, there's 2. There's three available. I mean, I could just get all 3, but like I don't need all 3. Well, I found those pieces I was looking for. They were in here.
Is there free shipping with it?
Yeah, it's free shipping.
And then I think I don't know.
Oh, are we done? We're done building?
I'm done building. Yeah, no, I'm done.
Wow.
I'm not ending the stream though. I want
He's
to
a speed builder.
Look at that. Wow.
How many parts were in that set?
How long did it take you to build that? Like what, 10 minutes?
An hour and 20.
Wow.
How many pieces are in it, Djinnblade?
516, I think.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Has a very Mad Max feel to it.
I like the suspension on the front. That's pretty
It's on the back too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's 515. Close enough. All right, let's see if the seller accepts the offer for this.
What are you buying?
2 minifigs. One I need for this set. One I need of the exact same minifig for another set that I don't have.
You don't have the minifigs for that set?
I have 3 of the minifigs. Just one of them wasn't included, and I knew that going into this. So
Was that purchased on eBay or something?
yeah.
Oh.
Once they find out you're a world famous Lego YouTuber, they're definitely not going to give you a deal.
Yeah.
I need the minifigs for the Golden Dragon as well.
What % of your paycheck do you think you'll be spending on Lego Ninjago stuff?
80.
I was thinking it'd be higher. That's actually kind of crazy.
No, because
So,
I put
but the other 10% is going to be the other type of Lego, right?
I put a little bit of it
Yeah.
away for savings and
Whole
stuff.
10% for saving.
Will work for Lego. No, it's good to save just in case you want something. Like eventually you're probably going to want to buy a car or whatever. And
I already have a car. I'm good.
oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were using your parents' stuff.
I thought it's your mother's old one, Djinnblade.
Yeah, it's just my mom's old car, but
Hey, it's a car.
Yeah.
Car's a car.
It'll do.
Hey, that's what we use. So.
She's probably just stoked that she doesn't have to drive you to work. So that's a win for everybody.
That or she's terrified because
Yeah, one of those two.
I'm not.
She's
looking
probably
forward to
she's probably somewhere in the middle between being terrified that you're out there
Right.
driving on your own and thankful that she doesn't have to be out there driving you.
So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start sharing something else. We're gonna go through everything I still need for Ninjago.
Oh God.
Just be prepared to help pay extra for your parents' insurance, Djinnblade. when you
I am.
get-
I know. I pay $150 a month.
Well, be prepared to pay extra because we know you're gonna rack.
Man, that seems like a lot, but I guess you are young
Alright.
insured.
Is it like a newer vehicle or like a larger one? Because I know for like newer vehicles and bigger ones, it's more expensive.
I think it's a 2012
Yeah.
collection wanted.
What kind is it though?
That's a Ford Edge.
Yeah.
That's a nice first car, man.
Mm-hmm.
So a bunch of the stuff I need is essentially like really small stuff. Like it's all small stuff. It's all poly bags, couple box sets, and obviously the summer stuff. But it's not a
I
lot.
had multiple vehicles to give you, Djinnblade, but they're all probably crushed up.
There's really not that much stuff I need.
Don't forget to put the alarm clocks in there if you're a hardcore Ninjago fan.
I think I'm still out on those.
How dare you?
Yeah.
There we go.
I had two Lego alarm clocks that got back in there. I think one was like a yellow one and one was like a blue one. I still have them somewhere in this room. Did you ever have an alarm clock from Lego, Djinnblade? On Ninjago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my question. So there's there's 275 things that I don't own that are classified as Ninjago.
And you're going through all of these right now.
I'm going to figure out what I still need.
Oh my God. This is going to be a 24-hour stream.
Not unless we get another $500 donation.
Where is, what's his face? What was that guy's name?
Skeletor?
I-
Scalador. Yeah, where's he at? We need him to pop in here and throw a couple 500s down.
I didn't see him in a while. What about you, Shy?
He's too chicken.
All right, so this is something I'm not getting because it's just not worth it.
That's
What's
probably the
that?
lamest thing I've ever seen in my life.
What is that even?
I don't know.
How's that-
Like I'm not gonna get these
Is
3 in
that-
one set because
Is
I
that
already
an
have
actual
everything.
Lego game set, Djinnblade, or is it like a like a jinky one?
I have what?
Is that like an actual set from the theme Lego games, or is it just like a
No, it's like some cardboard thing, I think.
It has like 6 pieces, it looks like.
49.
Oh, wow. Totally worth it now.
That's all this stuff though. All right, these 3-in-1 things, I'm not gonna get those because I already have the sets that come in that. There's no point to it. With the extra awesome edition, it just comes with some comics of like Nexo Knight stuff, and don't need it, don't want it. The minifigs I already have a full set of, so they're marked like that.
I question your dedication on all these things you don't want or need.
The Ninjago Team Pack, that's something I gotta get, this Dimension set. All the summer stuff, obviously. All these things, I'm not getting these because these are dumb and I don't like them. Like, there's no point to them. I despise them. This I'm gonna get because this is a set. This I'm not gonna get because what even is this? I'm not gonna get all these keychains. I'm not gonna get. Actually, wait. I might get this. Hold on. I kind of like this.
Are you going to get like Nia's throwing knives and stuff or whatever she has? I saw those at Target.
Oh, my offer was declined. All right. Oh, wow.
Was it
No,
auto
I
decline?
want $600. Jeez.
You what?
Hold on. Let me.
Did they decline or was it auto declined?
Auto declined.
You got it's too low for them. Some of these people though, they have like best offer, but they aren't accepting like anything below what they're asking. It's so weird.
All right.
Go for 7 or 6.
Yeah, offer 6. Review. Submit.
If they don't go for 6 or 7, I would just say screw them and
Offer was declined.
go 7 and see what happens. If they don't accept it at 7, it's like, what's the purpose?
Offer has been sent. Okay.
There you go. It might be high enough. I'm sure they'll accept.
All right. Ninjago wall stickers. Do I really need these? Probably not. I'm not buying all these keychains. I don't want all these keychains. Not getting friggin' Ninjago headband, okay? What's this? What's this?
You could wear that to Philly. It'd be kind of cool, actually.
Oh my god. Let's see. What? You guys, let me. Stop screen. Hold on. Share screen. Window. Chrome. Share. Okay, so now you can see. Oh, I have the Ninjago movie headband. I remember that. I might need to get that. All right. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Ninjago wallet. Now we're talking. See, you see what you made me do, Greg? You see this?
Now you're buying a Ninjago wallet.
I don't need this.
Dude, if you go to a store and you pull out a Ninjago wallet, it's going to be a little embarrassing, I think.
All right, more keychains that I don't need. Oh, look, a Djinnblade. Ooh, I'm not going to get this because it's dumb.
Is it foam?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I mean...
Skybound shield, pirate armor, bandana.
It's cool if you're a little kid.
Oh, Ninjago party set. Okay. This I'm gonna get because this has minifigs that I need. Actually, not gonna get the Djinnblade Vermilion sword. More keychains. A lot more keychains. So many keychains. A water bottle. A cup. Don't need those. Another cup. More weapons. More keychains. More of these dumb blister pack things that nobody likes. That I never understand. I should have went 650 before I went 7. Dang it. What else? I know there's more. Oh, there's page 2. Ooh. What's the chat saying? What are we at?
I think they all left.
Did Ninjago adult clothes that came out this year? No. I was considering getting them, but no.
There was adult Ninjago clothes?
Yeah, it's Hype, I think. Made them or whatever. Here's your alarm clock.
I have that one.
Do you really?
Yeah, someone sent it to us in the mail a long time ago. It was on my shelf.
Yeah, I had that. I don't know where it is. I had it years ago.
Who all do they have? They also have Lloyd, I think. I've seen Lloyd, and they also have...
There's another Kai. There's Lloyd.
Yeah, I like the Lloyd one the best, I think.
The DVD. Wait, hold on. I have that.
They have a Cole one too, don't they?
Huh?
Don't they have Cole as well?
They probably have all the ninjas somewhere. Hold on. Hold on. I think I have that DVD.
Didn't a lot of 2011 sets get thrown away, Djinnblade?
What?
You said your older sets got thrown away.
Some of my stuff, dude, like my 2011 City stuff, I had every single 2011 police set, all of them gone.
Why'd you throw them away?
I didn't throw them away. There's Kai, there's Zane. This minifig I'm going to get because he's, you know, the Shadow of Ronin stuff. I'm not going to get Shadow of Ronin. It's a terrible game. See, all these friggin' foam weapons. Like, I don't need all these. Who does? I don't need 7 different foam weapons. Technically, I own this because I got it for free. I downloaded it. So.
Oh, man, that game made me so angry.
Ninjago movie DVD. I own that. I wonder where I got that from.
I wonder.
There's another Lloyd alarm clock. They still make those? Wow.
I like the Lloyd one.
They still make what?
Do I need this? Nah. Do I though? No. See this? This is something I'm gonna get because it has stuff like all the books with exclusive minifigs. Why does that not work? I don't really need that. Like this, I'm not gonna go out of my way to get because I'm never gonna find all the pieces for that. I own this DVD.
There's a
this I'm gonna get just because I want it. I don't know why. I want it though. Remember when fidget spinners were still cool?
Yeah, that was fun.
And that's it. So a lot of stuff is junk, but you know.
Do you like Ninjago movie or Ninjago better, the sets?
Ninjago. Ninjago movie had good sets, but it was only a couple waves.
Mm-hmm.
Canadians asking if you got any of the Ninjago clothes that came out.
I did not.
Where can you find those? Is that on Lego.com?
No, I think it's I don't know who makes it. Percent owned. I'm at 89% for Ninjago according to this.
Holy crap.
That's pretty good. With your job, you'll have the last little bit of that in no time.
I mean, $8,088 worth of Ninjago.
Do you think there will be a day at some point in the future where you sell your entire completed Ninjago collection?
Never.
Like, people get like complete Nintendo collections and stuff like that.
All right, I want to click on Ninjago specifically and do a breakdown of it. I want to look at breakdowns of everything. What is this? Oh, Ninjago movie. I didn't click on Ninjago. Oh, yes, I did.
Do you have every mainline Ninjago movie set that's out?
I have every single Ninjago movie set, all of them.
Yeah.
See, like, most of the stuff I'm missing is from 2012, 2011. One thing from 2016, one thing from 2015, a couple things from 2015, a couple things from 2016, and a lot of stuff is just early stuff.
Is there a reason why you did not get them, or were you just gonna wait?
Because I just didn't have money to get them.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a kid.
Total collection.
Let's see here.
All right, so if I average, let me. All right, so I need to go somewhere else for this. Analysis table. Yeah, that's what I want. All right, so Ninjago, I am 235 of 263.
Huh? Does that list include like the junky stuff, like those weird little plush things, or no?
It's Ninjago, so it includes the junky stuff.
Mm.
I'm kidding.
No, I don't think that stuff includes the junky stuff. And the Lego Ninjago movie, it's 24. So 235 plus 24, it's 259 over 287.
All right.
You have to go.
Did you ever get any of the junky stuff ever, Djinnblade, when you were younger?
It's 90.24%.
That's pretty cool.
But that's not including the couple of junior sets, or that one junior set.
Now you're gonna get the junior sets, or no?
I am gonna get that junior set. The 4-dimension sets I still don't have. I gotta get those. That's gonna be gonna be expensive. He would rather have his wife sleep outside and get rid of his Ninjago collection for space. Possibly. But Ninjago City can sleep wherever. I don't care.
That's new.
What, Lego Freak?
So you're planning on getting married?
I cannot confirm or deny those accusations.
We know you are Djinnblade. Okay.
But 90% of the way there, so the goal is to have everything by the end of the year.
Remember you used to have that ninja intro Djinnblade years ago on your channel?
I'm so glad I got rid of that.
That song will always be stuck inside my head. Just like the Lego movie one. Song when it's stuck inside you. Songs when it's stuck inside.
No, don't sing that.
So what's everybody else working on at the moment?
I think I'm gonna head out actually.
Oh, don't be like that.
I gotta go hang with the fam.
Later,
I do
Greg.
appreciate having me on, dude.
Hey, Greg.
Good seeing you guys, or talking to you guys. Good seeing you, Shy.
Likewise.
Hope you guys have a good night. And if you're doing one of these again, Djinnblade, let me know because I'll come and hang out.
We'll do.
All right, man. You guys have a great night.
Night.
Laters.
See ya.
And then there were 3.
Where's Brick the Lot? I thought he was going to be on here.
No, Bricklot said he was out.
What about BFAB?
I don't know about BFAB.
What BFAB say? Is BFAB at work tonight?
I don't think so.
BFAB.
Some of the stuff I gotta get is like ridiculously expensive though. It's like $90 for a 20-piece set, and I don't want to do it.
Would it be cheaper just to like piece, you know what I mean? Just like order the parts on Bricklink and piece them together?
Didn't we just go over this? I can't do that.
Oh, yeah. Hey. What about
Something I would. It probably is cheaper to do that, but I can't because PayPal doesn't like me anymore. They
did
caught
you
on.
like a PayPal you can use?
What?
Did your mother have a PayPal you can use and you can just give her the money then?
I'm not going through all that. I'll just buy the set sealed or whatever and spend the money because I'm going to spend it anyway. So
You'll be able to use your own PayPal, I think, next year. Is that right, Djinnblade?
after August of next year, yeah.
Yeah.
What else is there to do? Because I don't want to end the stream after under 2 hours.
No, do you have a set to build?
Nope.
How about you rate some old Ninjago sets?
No.
Let's see here.
So what are you doing, Shy?
I am ordering food right now. That's what I'm doing now, currently.
It sounds good. I think I need to go get something else to eat after this because what I had for dinner wasn't very fulfilling.
What'd you have?
Rice.
That's it?
What's it?
It's like like a waste of counting your carbs. You didn't have
Okay,
any-
74 says, what summer sets do you plan on getting first? Whatever shows up first is what I'm going to get first.
Good one.
So, If the Hydro Bounty shows up first, I'm gonna buy the Hydro Bounty first. If the Junior set show up first, I'm gonna buy the Junior set first. If the Water Dragon shows up first, I'll buy that first.
Mhm.
It all depends. I really hope the first thing that shows up isn't the Sonic Raider though, because I really don't want to get that because it sucks. But Somerset's for Ninjago kind of bulky. It's $500, not including tax for everything.
No.
So
No. Do not no.
yeah, it's a lot of money, but
Mhm.
I've got to buy them.
What about non-Ninjago sets? What are your favorite ones of those that aren't Ninjago?
Speed Champions, so
Besides those.
there's not really anything.
What about like the creative ones, like the carousel, not the carousel, the Ferris wheel, or the castle?
Don't really care for any of those.
I know you like the one architecture set that's coming out.
Which one?
The Taj Mahal. I know that was your favorite set. Remember I got
No.
it?
When some of the Marvel stuff this year coming out looks pretty good.
What about the Daily Bugle? You want to get that? You're going to get that?
Probably not.
What about like
From overseas again? Most likely, yeah. If they show up on Zavia, I'll order them there. If they show up on eBay, I'll order them there.
do you like the bust, Djinnblade, the Marvel bust?
Mm,
The golden one?
yeah, they're okay. Yeah, because the stuff in America doesn't show up until August, so
Why don't they? How come they
I
now
don't
show?
know.
It's weird, like the January sets, they come out in January worldwide, but the ones here in summer don't. Always wondered why.
Yeah, I don't get it. But
You what?
I don't get why they don't come out in June over here.
I mean, at least you're getting some speed champions, and so that's pretty cool.
The only reason I'm buying them early is so I can get all the videos I want to do for them done.
Yeah.
Because I want to do the Sonic Raider Legacy comparison. That's a video that's absolutely going to happen.
So are we making this Saturday stream a thing again now?
No, because I work next Saturday.
Yeah, I won't be able to be there next Saturday either.
But
Work. Is it open 24 hours like Sheets? Or-
yeah,
Are you able to work past 1 a.m. or no?
no, I can't work past 11:45.
That's what I thought. I remember your other place. They gave like those random hours, didn't they?
Yeah,
No, your hours here pretty like the same, or they change them a lot.
they're pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I forgot I have off next Friday though, so
Yeah.
like I have off school next Friday. I got to work next Friday. I'm excited for the summer stuff though. I'm going to do the Sonic Raider comparison. What else? Not really else. Not really a lot to compare because I could do the blade cycle comparison with the original one, but not really the point.
Mm-hmm. What
But
about
yeah, if you fire dragon,
so what's on your like holiday and Christmas and birthday list this year?
don't know. I'm gonna get the other two or compare the other two fire dragons to the new legacy one. Are you talking about the one from 2011? And are you talking about Firstbourne? Are you talking about the Juniors 4+ one? Because if I compare the Fire Dragon to anything, I would compare it to Firstbourne.
Isn't there a Junior's Destiny Bounty out this year?
Yeah, it's really bad though.
Yeah, it looks like Destiny's Bounty on something, but it you know, looks like a Junior Destiny's Bounty, but it looks like it's on like some kind of steroids or something.
It's overpriced like most Legacy Junior sets. Yeah, it's like $40. It's not worth it.
What about the Mickey Mouse Junior set?
I don't really care about those.
I mean, I'll probably get them. I've always liked the Disney Lego sets, so.
Trying to think what else is coming out this summer that I can compare. Let's see. Year 2021. Let's see. There wasn't really anything to compare in the earlier stuff. I mean, besides like the
Apparently, I'm getting a pretty cool retired set soon. That's all I was told for my graduation gift next week. So we'll just have to wait and see. What do you think it's going to be? What do you think it's going to be, Djinnblade?
I don't care. It should. I could compare the Boulder
Do you think
Blast.
it's going to be a Ninjago set?
I don't care. I can compare the X1 Ninja Charger. I just haven't done that. Sonic Raider, I'm going to compare. The Electromech, I'm not going to. I don't think.
Speaking of Disney, what happened to Rogue? He deleted his channel. You guys don't touch. Rogue does that. That's like, isn't it like the third time Rogue did that? I think
so.
Before I knew who he was, he did it a time before and did that twice before. So this is the fourth time I knew he did it.
Titanium Ninja 74 says, guess you could do the bounty again with the Hydra bounty. Yeah, but that was a lot of work, and that took like an entire day to do, and I really don't want to do that again. Which I might compare just the land bounty and the Hydra bounty together. I might just do those two.
Is Rogue still in your Discord?
I think so. The bounty, the Junior's bounty, I'm not going to compare. It's Hydra Mech, it's not worth comparing. The Sub Speeder isn't really worth comparing. The Fire Dragon, there's not really any standalone set. The Water Dragon is
now.
I can compare that to the Moro Dragon, I guess. And the Hydra bounty to the other bounties, but I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Yep. If they made a Ninjago Duvo set, would you get Djinnblade?
Yeah.
Did they ever make a Dupo set Ninjago or no?
Nope.
Thought they did.
All right, guys, I gotta go get food.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Hey, how long you guys plan on being on? You gonna stay on for a little bit, or?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, if you guys are still on when I get back, I'll jump back on.
All right.
If you guys are still back, are still on here for like another hour.
Yeah.
All right, all right, guys.
All right, see you later.
Laters.
So let's see Fire said Lojira and Great Devourer comparison. I don't really want to compare parts of sets, which is why I didn't do the Blade Cycle comparison or the Snowmobile thing. Did I do a Thunder? I don't remember if I did a Thunder Air comparison or not. I think I did. I was going to compare the Firestone mech to the 2017 Ninjago movie Fire mech. I just didn't. I didn't do the Jungle Raider. I could do that. Because I also didn't do the Titan mech, and that's part of the reason why. Because I don't want to compare parts of sets. Because obviously the thing that has its whole own set is going to win, more than likely at least. I'm just trying to think of what else I could compare. I want to do like in-depth like collection things, like all of certain things, like all of the Dragon Flyer sets, all of the Arjitsu Flyer sets. I could redo my Worst to First gimmick sets again because there's new stuff that came out, and trying to think what else I could redo the bounty comparison. It's a lot of work though, and the other one did really well. Got like 12,000 views. I might just compare that one to the land bounty. That might be what I do. And actually, yeah, I think that is what I'll do. Just the Landro bounty, land bounty, and Hydro bounty together. I could compare the Fire Dragon to a similar size dragon like J Cyber Dragon, maybe. Or one of the dragons are just about that size, about 50 bucks. The green energy dragon I can compare it to.
You should compare me, Djinnblade.
No.
You mean you don't like me? Oh.
I think what else? Like I want to do collection videos, like all of the season 1 sets once I get everything, all of the season 1 spinner sets, all of all of things like that. All of the legacy sets. But even that will keep changing because there's always going to be more legacy sets released.
Oh, Djinnblade.
I could redo my every golden Ninjago minifig again now that we have a lot more. Because of all the legacy stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff to come. Hopefully, I'll be able to have time to do it during the summer because I'll probably be working a lot. I want to see if I can work first shift so I can do all my stuff at nighttime. I can do all my other personal stuff at nighttime or like later in the day.
Are you gonna request like morning hours at work?
That's what first shift is.
Oh, yeah.
I think now might be a good time to wrap up.
All right, Blade.
Yeah, I think now is a good time to wrap it up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Questions answered will be coming out on Monday. For once, I know. Shocker. Questions answered will be out on Monday. Promise. And so I'm gonna get that exported.
You have to be break the promise. You might not follow it.
All right, and with that, we'll see you guys in the next time. Look forward to the summer stuff when I start getting a hold of that, hopefully in the next couple weeks. It's mid-May, so stuff should be starting to show up online in places.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you, everybody, for stopping by, chatting with us. Thank you to the people who left donations, Canadian for the super sticker. And we will see you guys in the next stream. Well, Lego Freak might not, because I might not let him back in. But we'll see you guys next time.
Me on, but you know you will.
No, I won't.